Bonjour, my darlings. Happy Monday. Good morning, my darlings. How are you? We got towel, cup of coffee. You know what's up. So let's get caught up. Let's get caught up. So, my darlings, in the middle of the night, a judge went ahead and said, no, you can't send the National Guard from any state. Sorry, darling. We're talking about them trying to deploy National Guard to Portland for people that are cha-cha sliding in costumes, because that's where we are. Team White Steam and Meritocracy. Creating messing, creating fights, using our money to do it. Okay, while they're not halting construction of their golden ballroom. We're still sending money to settlement land. We're bailing out Argentina while they take our soybean contracts. All of that is fine, but anyway, yes. So they said, no, you can't send the Oregon National Guard. So he tried to send California anyway. California is suing, and a judge said, no, you can't send them from any state, because Texas ran up and said, I'll bend over. I love bending over. I love getting on my knees, and I love bending over. We'll send as many troops as you want to get those radicals in Pikachu outfits. God, weeks. Are y'all not embarrassed yet? You know what? I'm seeing more and more people, more and more of the faith people kind of waking up and trying to separate themselves from the Hatters now. Now, we're not going to forget that they were on board with this up until recently, but for now, we'll take it, right? The awakening is hitting a lot of the Steeple people, and that's a core part of the cult that's starting to kind of chip away and say, okay, guys, this is not what we're about, even though they were about this whole time, and suddenly now they're not about that. But you know, that's okay. We'll take that. I appreciate seeing them. Okay. Getting back to these people and how unserious they are. Again, what are they focused on? Commemorative coins. Okay. People can't eat, and they're like, we're going to mint a coin to own the libs. I didn't watch that dude fully address the Navy or the Naval Academy, but like I saw him up there talking about you've got saltwater in your veins, saltwater blood, and even the dudes on camera that you know are handpicked because their supporters are looking around like, oh my God, like. Yes, I saw that in Chicago, the Frozen Cube Squad sprayed a police, or spraying the cops now with them. Because again, these people, can we stop just assuming that they are all agents? Okay, these people are not they're not all official anything. They're deputized Sixers and you know what front and 3%, like it's them. It's them. That's why they have masks. That's why they don't identify themselves. That's why they're taking out people who are identifying them. These people are exactly who you think they are. So stop pretending that they're real agents and it's the real government. I mean, yes, they have people in government that are giving them the ability to go through the streets and just throw pepper bombs or whatever in suburban areas for no reason, just because they can, because they're enjoying terrorizing Americans. Because again, y'all are willing to let it slide pretty low before you're willing to wake up and go, okay, yeah, this is a hot mess. Speaking of hot mess, yes, I saw people hopping in talking about the photo of the kid getting zip tied and the amount of people that hopped in going, actually, this is a cop playing with their own kid. And if y'all disappointing, y'all are disappointing. Okay, I got a bridge to sell you. That excuse is sounding a lot like the hey there fellow teenagers. All right, that's a white dude with a black kid, and you can see that kid is crying, okay? And you can see that they're zip tying them like that. Don't you tell me that's some dude playing with his son. I got a bridge to sell you. Venmo me first, and then I'll give you the bridge if we're going to do that. I don't know if you saw the teacher that made a whole homework assignment out of the Chucky guy, okay, and was just in tears in the classroom. What a great guy. Here's some homework on him. Let me tell you, if I see any shit like that coming home in my youngest son's homework, we're going to have all kinds of problems. We're not worshiping you-know-what supremacy in this house. I don't care how you want to wrap it up in flags and crosses. That's going to be a hard no. Hard no. Speaking of hard no, again, the world kicking it up. Because, yeah, settlement land wanted to touch a hair on her head to make an example and scare people, and all they're doing is pissing people off. So while we're talking about pissed off people, don't forget, y'all, October 18th. That's the big party number 2. Just saying.